Welcome back, everybody. And as you can see in front of us, we have a mismatched project here. So when I was at Rocktober, the fall version of Beat the Creek, back in October of 22, I picked this up for $100. This is a Gmade Sawback, and this is how long it's been sitting on the shelf and how far behind I am on my projects. And for $100, I figured, man, this could be a really cool project. So it has this Plymouth Cuda body on it. And this project, I'm going to roll with this body, man. We're going to call this project Armageddon Cuda. And sitting under it is a Gmade Sawback. Now, I had the body sitting on there backwards, but for $100, he has, looks like a 20 kilogram hex fly servo on there. Maybe not quite a 20 kilogram, but whatever they are. And so that can be an easy thing to change. And aluminum mounts in the front. He's got the C-hubs and the knuckles. And so that's nice. Looks like aluminum hexes. We have a Torque Master Expert 540 from Holmes Hobby. It's a nice rebuildable crawling motor there. This is a leaf-sprung vehicle, and that's another reason I wanted to take this project on. I have no idea. This might be a Red Cat ESC with a BC mixed into it. All I know is it's going away, so we don't even need to worry about that. We're going to keep the motor, though. And for $100, this looks like a pretty solid leaf-sprung crawler, which here lately I've been kind of into the leaf-sprung crawlers. And looks like he's got decent articulation in it for what it is. I can mess with that and work on that a little bit more. I got to clean these up, but these are the Rock Beast, the Pitbull Rock Beast I just took off my SEX 10-2, and they are weighted, and there's pretty heavy wheels and tire combo here. They are sealed with just weight. I think I took a whole roll of plumbing solder and cut it into 4 sections and put 1 section on each wheel, so that tells you about how much weight's in there. It's a good bit. But I am going to start bolting this thing together. This body is going to get a lot of work done to it. First thing to do is strip all the stickers off of it, and I'll be cutting the windows out in places and re-trimming this thing because it's trimmed terribly. I got some holes to take care of, but for the most part, I think this is going to be a pretty cool looking body when I'm done with it. I'm gonna do it up Armageddon style, so maybe I can pull it on the trailer behind my Skull Taker 6x6 that I run sometimes. Well, let me get started on that, and I'll just keep you posted along the way. So I'm back with our first update, and we are in the other garage inside the house. Got a little cold outside, but I removed this ESC, and oh my. As you can see, I had to remove the whole bracket because they have just glued this thing in here so hardcore. I'll mess with that mess on a different day. But I put an Axial 60 amp in there and a Radiolink R6 FG. And just threw a 2-cell on there to test it. Everything's hooked up. Got forward. Got reverse. And the steering seems to be working pretty good. So I'm probably going to open that gearbox up and take a look inside, maybe add some grease, see what's going on in there, and start moving on to the other parts of the build. Alright, I've tried to brighten it up a little bit, but there is grease in there. I opened up the inspection port, and there's a good amount of grease in there. That's a nice thing. I'm glad to see that. I'm going to get the rest of the electronics mounted in place and start working on the body. Oh, I went ahead and threw the tires on it. And just a quick kind of sneak peek of what we're going to be working with. I like it. Once I get this thing all painted up and covered with cage work and machine guns and whatever the heck else I decide to throw on it, this is just really going to look awesome. Alright, you see I have the body all cleaned up for the most part. I need to tape off the window and then start spraying. a long process, but here we are. We have reached the end, and I think it turned out phenomenal, especially for what I was working with. I absolutely love this thing. It is going to look cool rolling down the trails. Got Zartana's interior all built. And let's come around the front, go around the other side. All the weaponry in there. The paint job came out good. It was a little bit of a pain getting the interior and stuff to line up properly. And then I built the back bumper, and that came out pretty good. There's more I want to do, but I just ran out of time. Beat the creeks in 2 days, and I really want to take this. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this build. This is another one of my full custom monsters. And on the back of the Skull Taker semi-truck and trailer, I think I'm going to call this one the Headhunter. So this is the Gmade Sawback Headhunter. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Hope to see you at Beat the Creek. This will be on the trails there.